What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Bass. Y'all tuned in to another episode of Ian's podcast. Man, today we going to be taking it all the way back to the haircut and the fade game. Shout out to them barbers, man, for the one time, man. We just going to be just highlighting how the barber industry is changing, but it's also, you feel me, adapted to this whole new social media streaming game. Man, oh man, I know y'all be on Facebook, man, and y'all be seeing these different barber videos, like how they doing these different transformations and all this type of stuff, man. They taking the game to a whole nother level. And one barber in particular, man, we own, man, thebeautysupply.com, man, and we about to watch. I just wanted to highlight, you feel me, just a barber in particular, Stay Crispy the barber. Just and when it come down to creativity and just creating the branding, you feel me, a lot of times when you think about barber in the barber game, you think about the traditional style is just going to the barber shop. You got your neighborhood barber shop, you go in there, you got your favorite barber. Now, you feel me, it's a new competitive hustle, and it's a different innovative game where you got barbers that got apps where they travel to you. You can book barbers, you know, all type of stuff, right? And now these barbers is even starting to build their own platforms and turning their skill and craft into, you know, a form of branding, marketing, but also entertainment in a sense. So, you know, just going to it, man. We're gonna be like, I'm gonna have this playing in the background for y'all that can't see, you know, for y'all that won't be able to see, man. It's basically just a video, man, of Stay Crispy, man, the barber, man. He gonna be doing a mid drop fade, but I got this playing in the background, and I'm just doing a screen share for those that are watching, just so they can see just visually just what I'm talking about, man. And when you start thinking about guerrilla marketing, guerrilla branding, you feel me? It's nothing better than being able to show somebody your skill set real time. You feel me? But a lot of times you can't just have everybody just come to the barbershop while you cut somebody here, or come to somebody, you know, spot wherever, like say if you one of them on demand barbers and you pulling up to somebody, you can't necessarily be like, oh yeah, I'm about to go cut somebody here. If you want to see what my skills is like, you feel me, come watch me come cut this hair. No, you can't do that. You feel me? It's privacy and all that type of stuff, man. You can't do that, man. They ain't about to have no, you know, gang of motherfuckers in their basement just to see you cut their hair. Nah, but they probably would, like, you know, when you put it on social media, you do that video, you feel me? And that comes down to branding too and creativity. So now you're starting to create your own platform, but you also showcasing your skill set, because people seeing that like, oh shit, like, you know, I know, dude, this a barber, woo, woo, but they also see that you got a platform. Like, oh man, I want him to cut my hair. You feel me? I want to be featured on there. You feel me? Like, I want to hire him. I want to book him, increasing your own value. You feel me? When you got a brand behind you as a barber, you feel me? You gonna increase your own value. Then once you create your own platform, that's even more. Like, as y'all see, like in the background and stuff like that. For those that can't see, he's showing that, like, you know, I pulled up on him. And he's showing, you know, he got the before, the during process, showing you his whole process, and then he's showing you like what the end game look like what it look like at the end. So you get to see what his work like, but it's also in, like, you feel me? It's in a entertainment setting. You feel me? Where, like, you know, it's I don't know how to put it. I think the word would be like engaging. Where, like, you know, like you watching, like, okay, like, damn, this shit crispy. All right, I like how you did like the box. Yeah, like that's how I need mine done. All right, but then at the same time, you know, like on the beauty supply, like, you know, and these type of websites, stuff like that. You feel me? A lot of these barbers, and especially when they go on YouTube or Facebook, stuff like that, leaving their contact information, which makes it even better too. It's like, you feel me? That's how they, you know, being able to reach out. So websites like this, you feel me, where they posting these type of content, you know, shout out to the beauty supply .club. You feel me? If y'all want to go check, like, you know, if y'all want to go check out tutorials on makeup, how to do hair, how to cut hair, you feel me, line yourself up, you feel me, product reviews and all that type of stuff, man, go check out the beauty supply. But also too, if you're trying to get in contact with some of these beauticians and barbers and stuff like that, nail techs, man, make sure that you be looking out for they booking appointment links, you know, they Facebook. A lot of times they drop in their Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. You feel me? These is like what I talk about when it come down to like guerrilla marketing. These is like your online business card. So if you are a barber or anybody in that cosmetic or beauty or barber industry, man, start thinking about like different ways you can get your name out there. Even if it come down to lining yourself up, man. It's the game is changing, and it's better if you adapt to it. Like shout out to Stay Crispy. You feel me? The barber. You feel me? For him displaying, like, you feel me? Like, that's basically what I feel like he did. He basically just gave you an up close and personal of what his actual business is like and what the experience is like when you hire, Stay Crispy the barber. You feel me? He'll pull up on you. He gonna bring that vibe with it. You feel me? Like, Like, he got the speaker music playing. You feel me? And he cutting your hair outside, and he got the full setup. And haircut game on point. So I feel like all that ties in to basically the message, and the whole point of him doing the video. You get to see it from all angles too. I like how he was able to do that. It just really just getting creative with it, and then it's like, why not? Especially during these times, you got Snapchat, you got Instagram, you got Facebook, you got YouTube, man. And then nowadays you got affiliate marketing and things like that. So it's like, if you a barber, man, shoot, you want to get free what's they call free like clippers and stuff like that. I best believe if some of these companies see that you out here making videos and you come people here with their clippers, they most definitely might send you a free pair every night. They might even pay you. You feel me? It's like, it's got a limit. Once you start to create that brand, you start to create that platform for yourself. So then that's why I say, I commend them. You feel me? That's why it's eating in the streets, man, making the most of your current circumstance, however which way you doing it. You feel me? And this is a pure like example of like entrepreneurship, you feel me, innovativeness, you feel me, and just really owning your lane and just taking it to the next level. You feel me? On all sides, from just the branding, you feel me, haircut game is on point too, but just the branding all the way around. You feel me? Just bring you into his world, but then utilizing what the platforms that surround them. You feel me? This right now is on YouTube, but best believe, what's on YouTube, you can share the Facebook, you can share the Instagram, you can share the Snapchat. You feel me? And it's like, if you a barber, you feel me, this taking it to the next level. You feel me? He's taking this whole brand to the next level. Like, I feel like it's bigger than now. Like, the platform will start to become bigger than just Stay Crispy the barber. Like, if you read down the message, like, well, what up, Team Crispy? So that's what I mean by that. Team Crispy is creating like a, you got like a whole like support cast, a whole little ecosystem. You feel me? Of like-minded individuals. You feel me? And that's Team Crispy. So shout out to Team Crispy, Stay Crispy the barber. Shout out to all the aspiring barbers, and shout out to all them barbers, you feel me, that's holding down their chairs and holding down, you feel me, they clippers wherever they go, man. Shout out to y'all, especially those barbers that's getting it done during the quarantine, because some of us, you feel me, man, we willing to pay that top dollar for them. Top dollar for a lineup, man. So shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the hustlers, man. Shout out to the beauticians, man. Shout out to the beautysupply.club. If you are anybody with like, in that industry that we was naming, as far as, the hair, makeup, barbers, do the tutorials, private reviews, all that type of stuff. You feel me? Make sure you go to their website, man. They got that barbers products, salon tutorials, and they also got a section where you can go submit your videos. So if you a barber like Stay Crispy the barber, you feel me, and you want people to see you, and you want to, put your contact info out there, you feel me, that, get your name out there, go ahead, visit that site, man. They got a section where you can go submit your video. But it's your boy Baz. We drop jewels for y'all. Thank y'all for dropping even more better jewels, you feel me, to give us jewels to talk about. You feel me? Like I said, we are the voice of the culture. It's your boy Baz, and I'm out of here. Peace. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Baz, and we tuned in to Eating in the Streets podcast, aka Ends. Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? When I was trying to get this podcast off the ground, I had a lot of questions. How do I record an episode? How do I get my show into all these apps people listening to? How do I make money from my first podcast? The answer to all these questions was really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing your podcast. Best of all, it's 100% free. and ridiculously easy to use. And now Anchor can match you with great sponsors who want to advertise on your podcast too. That means more money. That means you can get paid to podcast right away. In fact, that's what I'm doing right now by reading this ad. Now, it's crazy because Ends Media jumping into the whole podcast scene was kind of new and kind of foreign. We've been planning and planning and planning, and we said the campaign is going to be 2019. And it was a long time coming. We did online radio, we did videos, interviewing people, asking about their experiences, and giving tips and advice, and just really just telling their own testimony and giving our own, reaching back out and giving our own testimonies, every aspect of it, no matter if it was from the business, no matter just from just the lifestyle, no matter if it's just, just tips, or just staying motivated, man, because every day is a grind, every day is a fight, every day is a hustle, and every day is going to bring a different challenge, and every day is different, You're just blessed to have a different day. So stay focused, stay blessed, and let's eat. You are now tuned in to the mob.